And bit of a rough night last night. Oilers lost. They went down 2-0 to Florida. Now we're going back to Edmonton down 2-0 in the series. But that's okay. I did have my doubts, but now I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident they're going to be able to bounce back and have a good run at the Cup this year. Anyway, welcome to the video. We're going to be doing a full day of eating today as a hybrid athlete. I'm just gonna show you what I eat, my breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, everything that I eat in between. I haven't been tracking food for the last 3 weeks. I haven't been tracking anything, but I've just been picking protein forward foods, high protein meals, all those kinds of things, because you obviously need to make sure you're getting enough protein as you're training to actually gain benefit from the training. And then just making sure I'm getting enough calories. I'm burning a shit ton of calories throughout the day as I'm doing double workouts. So when I'm going for a run and I'm training, like lifting weights, there's a lot of stress on my body. So I have to make sure that I'm feeding my body appropriately to make sure that I can still perform while doing all these things. So welcome to the video. I don't know if anybody else's dog gets like, okay, as he walks away. I don't know if anybody else's dog gets like this, but he gets in these like weird phases where he'll do something for like a month or two, and then he'll stop, and then he'll find like a new behavior to do. For a long time, when Logan and I would kiss, he would like try to like jump in between us, and like he wouldn't like it. So we'd be like sitting on the couch, and like I'd give her a kiss, and he would like try to get in the middle of it. He didn't like that. But he doesn't do that anymore. And as of late, his new behavior, he's been like super cuddly, and like I don't know where it's coming from, but he just like wants to be held and wants to be cuddled. He's just acting like such a baby, and it's super cute. I'm sure like it's a new behavior. It's probably going to last another few weeks or so, but it's pretty funny how he'll like have these different behaviors last for a while and then shift out of it. I don't know if that's a regular dog thing or if that's just a soda thing. Hey, he's waiting for me to throw his ball. He'll always put his ball back there in the corner of the couch or behind the cushions, and then he wants me to throw it for him. There he goes. All right, if you've been following me for a little while, then you know my meal one, my breakfast, is no secret, no surprise. My chicken, eggs, rice, and team runny yolk all day. This yolk actually broke, a little sad, but that's okay. We got some really juicy runny yolks right there. Oh shit. But yeah, like I said, no secret. This is what I have every single day. Chicken, obviously get a good amount of protein in. Fats from the egg yolks, and then a little bit more protein from the egg whites, and then carbs with the rice. I think what makes this meal so damn good is the seasoning that I use. It's this Clubhouse roasted garlic and peppers. I've been putting this on my breakfast for as long as I've been eating this breakfast, and it's it just makes it so freaking good. And then top it up with some ketchup and sriracha. This is just the best breakfast ever. I love it, have it every single day. And that's meal one. Okay, it's now 9:30 in the morning. I'm about to have like my next little like snack, I guess. It's not really a meal, just a snack, but it's 2 pieces of toast, some jam, and some almond butter. So I'm about to pop this guy down, but the reason why I'm showing you this and filming this is because of this toaster, this Smeg toaster. Logan bought this, I don't know, a little while ago now, probably like last month. And it's a decently expensive toaster, but the toastiness of it is like perfect. It like toasts perfectly. At first I was a little against it because I was like, we already have a toaster that works, why would you buy a new one? But now that I'm using it, I'm like, okay, I get it. It's nice, it looks nice, it matches the aesthetic of the kitchen, and you can't go wrong with a perfectly toasted piece of toast. I feel like a kid eating this, but can't go wrong with this. All right, time for pre-workout meal. It is 11:22. Gonna train at 1 o'clock. That's the time that Dawn and I have been training for the last little while. And again, I got my pre-workout meal. So it's basically, it's kind of like a stir fry, chicken and rice, bunch of vegetables, and then a healthy dollop of guacamole on there too. And we're doing push today. I really wanna hit 315 bench.
Like hitting 315 bench, that's like beating that's the final boss. 315 on the bench press is the final boss. And if you can do it, you've beaten the final boss, you've won the game. Most dudes will know that the journey to a 225 bench, like benching 2 plates, that is a long journey in itself. And it's such a good feeling when you hit that. I remember the first time I hit it. I don't know if that's the same for anybody else, but I remember I was at my university gym. I was with a couple of my buddies, and I remember I hit 225 on the bench for the first time. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. That's like one of those gym bro moments I'll never forget. But this journey and the road to 315 is so hard. It's so much harder. And I'm like not naturally like that big of a guy. I'm not that big. I don't have the greatest strength. So pushing for a 315 bench is gonna take a decent amount of time. It's gonna take good training and programming, but I'm determined to get there. So pre-workout meal going down, and we'll be hitting some bench today.
Yep. 1, 2, go.
All right, check it out. We got a few things, a few new items. First thing, we got our DIY body custom belt, super clean, super cool. My name on it, so official. And then Logan also got hers, so got her name on it. Super cool, super fun. And then this, what I've been waiting for a long time. Well, not a long time, it's literally been like 10 days, but feels like a long time for me. So everyone knows the classic orange shoebox. These came all the way, the Nike Streak Fly is what they're called. So as you can see on the shoe, 5K, 10K. So I watched a ton of YouTube videos trying to figure out what shoe would be best for me and kind of like what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to accomplish with my running. And most people said the Nike Streak Fly, fantastic shoe for 5K and 10K distances. So I actually didn't want this colorway, I wanted a different colorway, but these are actually kind of hard to come across. So I chose one of the more neutral colors. Yeah, believe it or not, running shoes are not very neutral. Like they're all very loud and vibrant, which I get, that's kind of like the running aesthetic, but yeah, these were one of the more neutral colorways. So Nike Streak Fly, hopefully they fit. They came all the way from the Netherlands, so that's probably why it took 10 days. Okay, you guys, post-workout meal is going down. Again, if you've watched the last couple of my YouTube videos, you know I've been on this Greek yogurt bowl train right now. I've got my Greek yogurt in there. I'll go over everything, okay? I'm gonna break down how I make this bowl. So, everything that I use in this bowl is right here in front of me. Start with the base Greek yogurt. Okay, we just get these from Costco, comes in a pack of 3. So Greek yogurt, high protein. Next, I'll take half a scoop of protein powder and mix it into the Greek yogurt so it gets some good consistency. It's a little bit of extra protein in there, so that gets tossed in there next. After that, some fresh pineapple. I love pineapple. So I take one of these spears and I cut it up, put it right into the bowl there, as well as frozen blueberries. So I'll take a little bit of the frozen blueberries, I warm it up for like 30 seconds, and I mix it in there as well because I don't want them completely frozen, but also don't want them like super melted. And then I throw on some granola. I actually don't know where this granola is from. Logan just has had this in the pantry for a while, so I throw some granola on there. Almond butter, okay? Almond butter is next. I am allergic to peanuts, so I don't eat peanut butter. I can't have it, obviously. And then here is our little container of goodies. So today, I've been going with M&Ms. So today I did go with M&Ms lately. That's what I've been doing. We do have some score bits in here, but I'm gonna save the score bits for later on this evening. So we got some M&Ms on there to top it up. And there we have it. Pretty packed, dense Greek yogurt bowl. So good. You know, this video has been so chill to make. I'm really enjoying this, just filming and eating, like that's chill. So if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like the video. We got dinner here, okay? I've noticed here on the last clip, you couldn't really see the yogurt bowl, so I'm gonna try to tip this a little bit more so that you can see what I got going on here. So I got some white rice, ground beef, some black beans, and carrots. And then you'll notice the sauce on top is this Melinda's black truffle hot sauce. So Logan picked this up the other day and it is so freaking good. I've been using this on this meal specifically, like with dinner, having ground beef with it. But yeah, it's so freaking good. I don't think this is like a very macro-friendly sauce. 0 calories? There's no way. Oh, it is 0 calorie. Look at that. It is a macro-friendly sauce. Melinda's black truffle hot sauce. You're missing out if you're not using that yet. And then I also have this giant orange that I'm going to have as well after I eat this meal. Like, look how, I don't know if you can tell how big this is, but this is I don't have very big hands, but this is a very big orange right here. So I'm also gonna have that, have this dinner, chill, and then we'll see you at the nightcap meal. Okay, last meal of the day, nightcap, is going to be my Ninja Creamy. So I've had this freezing since yesterday. The only thing I have in there, literally 1 bottle of the chocolate milk Fairlife. So there's 1 bottle in here, and this is 30 grams of protein. And then also add a little bit of this fat-free Jell-O mix. So what this stuff does, it just gives it some good consistency, and it gives it that like ice cream kind of texture. So that is mixed into here as well. So this will be the nightcap. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this into the machine. If anyone has a Ninja Creamy, you know that this thing is obnoxiously loud. So obviously I'm not gonna make you listen to that. Okay, so that was the light ice cream setting. So typically you have to do it twice. You kind of have to go through the cycle a couple times. So this is kind of what it looks like after 1 round of it. So again, it's a little annoying, but you gotta put it in twice. So it has to go through 2 cycles of light ice cream. All right, so that's 2 cycles of the light ice cream, and that did not turn out how I wanted it to. All right, well, okay, now we have to, what we should have done, I just remembered. I fucked it up. What I should have done is added some almond milk to this mixture so that it would get a bit more of a ice creamy texture, and now I just broke the almond milk lid. Okay, so, all right, a little bit of a disaster. Hopefully that fixes it. Stay tuned to see if this ends up working out. Hopefully that fixed it. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better now. So you can see the consistency is a little bit better now. A little bit more of that ice creamy type of texture, soft, high protein, and like you saw, I'm going to add a couple Oreos, a couple of the, what are they, cinnamon bun Oreos. So I'm going to crumple some of this up, throw it into the mix, throw in some score bits, and then respin it again. So there's 4 different spin cycles that this needs to go through before it's done and completed, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you made it to this point of the video, I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around Remember to like the video, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Again, this was a pretty like relaxing type of video. I just kind of ate and showed you what I ate. Full day of eating. And yeah, I gotta keep spinning this thing, so I'll catch you in the next one.